Let's all stand to present our 2023 second grade class of Woodridge Elementary. I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. 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 I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. I feel it. These niggas still trying to perform. Good morning, parents. You may be seated. Good morning. How's everyone doing this morning? Good. All right then. Y'all were not like the little ones, baby. They took over. Like we was giving away $1 million. But welcome. My name is Ms. Demetri Tatum. I am the principal here at Woodridge Elementary. And we have the assistant principal, Ms. Hicks, that's out in the hallway. We have our awesome counselor, Ms. Wright. We have a returning favorite, Ms. Wallace, assisting us with assembly today. Ms. Hooper, my admin assistant, the awesome SPED leader, Ms. Everett, and also our balloon decorator, the awesome Ms. Ingram, our math coach. Miss Lee, our awesome dance teacher, and Miss Duncan, our awesome art teacher. And she's also recording the program, and the teachers will share the YouTube link so that you guys can have a captured memory of today, but also to share with family. And then our awesome second grade teachers, so give them a big hand clap. And also, so we have some house rules first. We're gonna get started with those house rules. The kids are gonna come up, they're gonna receive their certificates, they're gonna stand here on the risers, and then we will give you a countdown for the parents to come up and take pictures. So you don't have to just go back in your seat when your kids come up. So we're gonna give you an opportunity to capture the pictures. And then we will let them be seated back. The teacher will collect their certificates and hold it to the end of the assembly. At the end of the assembly, if you want to take your sweet babies home to begin the summer, you may. And at that time, the teacher will give you their packet of certificates. If you want them to stay here, they will stay here. And of course, tomorrow is the last day of school, so they got to go on tomorrow. Also, if you did not know, Woodridge is losing pre-K and they're going back to Amateers, and we're going to a K through 3rd grade campus. Now, the only difference between our third grade campus is that all third grade students have to apply to sit in those seats. And I only have 4 to 4 students. So a lot of parents this week received their acceptance letter to be in 3rd grade here next year. And so if you're planning to take your sweet baby somewhere else next year in the district or somewhere else, we say we're going to miss them. If you still want to apply, there are still a couple of spots. I don't want you to wait last minute because we have people that are coming out of district that we send acceptance letters to, and other students from Parker Hill that applied to come here next year. So I just want to put that out there. We thank you for instructing us to teach your students. I am a proud principal to say that that second grade team rocked it. We exceeded our district goals. And so let's give them again another big if you don't know, the season of educators is very real, and it is a very daunting task to be an educator in this season. Not just as a principal, not as a counselor, but all of us, we endure the backlash of sometimes parents not understanding certain things, but also teachers are deciding I choose my mental health first. And so they're choosing to say, you know what? I'm gone. I'm gonna go do something else that's better to my mental health, but also that I can spend quality time with my family. And so we need to make sure that we give our teachers, our educators, their flowers. And it's not hard dealing with your babies sometimes for 8 hours. Because when you're at home with your babies, you can do what you need to do to get them in line, right? And we're setting parameters. So just know those 4 did the best. When we lost teachers, they rallied through and put it together. They fought and cooked salmon croquette on that hallway and had my whole school singing. But they did their best to make sure that those students learned over there. So I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So, and then I don't want to leave out Sister Strong. Sister Strong and Mr. Madden new to the school, did an awesome job with her group. They are hilarious when they coming down the hall, and they love their snacks. They don't play about their snacks. And then we have some that have to be strictly escorted to the classroom because they do not want to walk through the building without a special escort. And that little student and the daddy out there know who we're talking about. But we thank Ms. Strong, and Mr. Mack for doing an awesome job with our students. An awesome job. Okay, did I say anything? All right, and Sister White is gonna come up with the welcome again and give you some other talks.
Good morning again. I'm Ms. Wright, school counselor here at Woodridge. And just to piggyback off what Mrs. Tatum has said, I want to thank you parents for being supportive parents. I want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of your village. As you know, we work with social, emotional issues every day, and you see things that are going on in society. So we got to start now. Our prayers over our baby. If you don't know, I'm an old school praying mom. I got kids and grandkids too. It's just like my babies, these are my babies when I'm here at school. And so what I ask is that we continue to water them. Those are our seeds. And we want them to bloom into beautiful flowers. And we want God to keep their mental. Because we know in today's society and everything out there in social media, those are the things that kind of transcend their mental status. But it's our job to make sure that we are monitoring and we're doing our part because we know what we're trying to produce. And we know we get old. I need doctors and lawyers and stuff. And I need some people that know what they're doing when I get up in that age. And this is it. So it's our job to continue to water them and help them grow. So I want to thank you for allowing us to be a part of Greer Village and being supportive parents for us. We're going to begin our presentation, and our first class to go will be Ms. Strong's class. Come on, Ms. Strong.
As Ms. Wright and Tatum said, these are my babies, and I'm so happy to be a part. I was so happy to be a part of their growth this year and so proud of them. I first like to start off by recognizing Chad Burden Jr. for 80 on the road, for making decisions and listening, and the people going to the second grade. Houston Bibles. Houston has the emotions, things, and math, and achievement for going to the third grade. Christian Guzman. Christian is going to the third grade. His achievement award. We are so proud of Christian. Atticus Franklin. Atticus has made 80 honor roll, and Atticus has also made achievement to earn his award to go to the third grade. Devin Lapp, I'm sorry. Devin Lavender has earned an achievement award. Leo Montezan. Citizenship Award and Achievement Award. Juan Martinez. Juan has made honor roll, a citizenship award, achievement award, and also a star student award. Okay. Mariah Mitchell. Mariah, citizenship award, achievement award, star award, and a music award. Janessa Morrison. Janessa has earned 8 honor roll, achievement award, and an art award. Janessa Morrison. Janessa is also 8 honor roll. She's earned an achievement award and she's won an art award. Josue Ramirez Ugaldi. Josue earned 80 honor roll, a citizenship award, most improved in math, achievement award, and also a star student. Santana Smith.
Also, A Honor Roll, he earned a Citizenship Award, an Achievement Award, and a Music Award. Micah Young, most reading, Achievement Award, and a Dance Award. Thank you. Parents from Ms. Strong class, come up to take pictures.
Let's give them another big hand. Move to the stage. Move to that yard, this is your year. Give Mr. Greer a hand clap, clap your hand clap.
Good morning. Good morning. I wrote a rap for everyone. I just want to thank my parents for being very supportive and kind and patient, even when I didn't put stuff off in time. But I'm going to start off with Landon Alonso. Wyatt Anderson. Librarian. Darrell Breaker. And a evening. Jeremiah J.B. Brown. Citizenship and an evening award. Nehemiah Bryant. Music Achievement and Art Award. David Cooper. Citizenship, Achievement, and Star Awards. Mackenzie Divinizio. Citizenship, Achievement, but most importantly, most improved in math. Malcolm Achievement Award. Davion Hodge. Citizenship and Achievement Award. Joshua Hunt. Renee Johnson. Adriana Achievement Award, and Sports Star. Mason Johnson. Citizenship and Achievement Award. Kamaya Maxwell. Chase Mom. Hey, Honorable, Achievement Award. Most improved in reading math scores. Like dance superstar. South Nova. Thank you, Kevin. Citizenship and Achievement Award. So sorry, we have citizenship, achievement award, AB honor roll, and most improved math. Zipporah Brooks. AB citizenship, achievement, most improved reading math score, librarian leadership. Whitney Stewart. A honor roll, citizenship, achievement award, star student. Jeremiah Shea. Citizenship and achievement award. Deanna Thomas. A.B. Honorary. Citizenship, achievement award, and art award. Keyshawn Ditto. Citizenship award, achievement award. Aubrey Wallace. A honorable. Citizenship award, achievement award. Music achievement award. Milo Williams. A.B. honorary. Citizenship award, achievement award. Taylor Wynn. A honorary. Citizenship award, achievement award. Dorian Wright. A honorary. Citizenship award, achievement award. Star student, dance superstar, and sports star. Joshua Hunt. Citizenship award, achievement award.
All right, then, Mr. Greer, you can come take your picture.
Good morning, everyone. Sorry about that. Can y'all hear me now?
Good morning. I am Mrs. Taylor of this wonderful class. I think that I'm more emotional for this class than I was for my baby's pre-K3 graduation. That should tell you something, right? We've had a great year. We've had a hard working year. I've advocated for these babies to ensure that they are most ready to go to third grade, and I hope that you felt that with me this year. So I'm ready to get started. First, we have Aiden Ashley. He is receiving input and achievement. Next, we have London Barr. He received a participant, A honor roll, citizenship, and achievement. Oh, I'm sorry, library leader and sports award.
London.
Ariana Britt. She is receiving citizenship and achievement.
Ariana.
Brielle Charmant. She is receiving citizenship and achievement. Ava Clayton. She is receiving A honor roll, citizenship, and achievement. Dominic Davis Jr. He is receiving A honor roll, citizenship, and most improved math, as well as achievement. Jamari Dillard. He is most improved math and achievement. And star student. Kevin Esparza. He is receiving A honor roll, citizenship, and achievement. Callie Giddings. She is receiving citizenship, achievement, and star student, as well as the dance superstar. Raheem Gray. He is receiving citizenship, most improved math, and achievement. Kinley Gray. She is receiving citizenship, most improved reading, and achievement. Kaylee Jackson. She is receiving AP honor roll, citizenship, and achievement, as well as the Sports Star and Art Award. Aria Joseph. She is receiving the AP honor roll, citizenship, and achievement. She is receiving Sports Star and Art Award. Ariana Malvern. She is receiving citizenship, most improved reading, and achievement. Amaya Marlin. He is receiving citizenship and achievement. Tyrese Noble. He is receiving citizenship and achievement. Anthony Norton. He is receiving citizenship and achievement. Kylan Richards. He is receiving AP honor roll, citizenship, achievement, library leader, sports star, and dance superstar. Pablo Mumapala. He is receiving perfect attendance, citizenship, achievement, and a music award. Michael Simmons. He is receiving citizenship and achievement. Christina Thomas Hawkins. She is receiving citizenship, most improved in reading and math, as well as achievement. Cameron Tucker. He is receiving citizenship, most improved math, and achievement. Jackson Wash. He is receiving citizenship, most improved reading, achievement, sports star, and art award. And last but not least, Tatum Whitley. She is receiving 80 of citizenship, achievement, and student. Thank you. My name is Tatum Class. Parents, you can come take a picture.
I have had a great opportunity to 25 amazing students, and I'm glad to share with you their achievements and awards. First, I have Destiny King. Amazing. Talia Briscoe. Kaylin Davis. Adrian Samaya Duncan. Achievement and sports star. London Keeler. Citizenship Achievement Award. Valentina Espinosa. Multiple Reading Achievement Award. Darius Hart. Citizenship, Most Improved Reading Achievement Award, and Sports Star. Cameron Harvey. Achievement Award, Art Award, and Library Award. Amora Jones. Adrian Rose. Citizenship Achievement Award, Star Student Award. Israel Pico. Adrian Rose. Citizenship and Achievement Award. Carson Lurks. Adrian Rose. Citizenship and Carson. Lisa Monroe. Adrian Rose. Citizenship Achievement Award and Youth Award. Cameron Morgan. Citizenship Achievement Award. Ariana Moulton. Adriana Rose. Citizenship Achievement Award. Art Award and Sports Star Award. Kiana Nathan. Adriana Rose. Citizenship Most Improved Math Achievement Award and Star Student Award. Paris Newton. Achievement Award, Dance Award, Teacher Award, Harry Boyd, Citizenship, Most Improvement, and Achievement Award. Justin Smith, Adriano, Citizenship, Achievement Award. Devin Carter, Adriano, Citizenship, Achievement Award. Alexander Sandoval, Adriano, Citizenship, Achievement Award, Star Student Award. Jalen Watkins, Citizenship and Achievement Award. Thank you.
Retired, but she's here pretty much every day. And I miss her because I tell her she really is the principal of Woodridge. And that's the awesome tennis. Let's give a clap for the meeting. Everybody had a good bitch. And she only likes the older kids, only first and second grade. She'll tell me, you don't do the little ones. But it's a couple of times this year I needed her with the little ones, and she's like, okay, Miss Tatum. I said, look at God touching your heart. She's like, nope. Miss Citizen, we do appreciate your hard work that you did. Yeah, I did not mean to forget you. But I love you. You know I got you. All right, then. Now, this one right here. Chat. We don't have a time this year. I never know when she's coming in. It's Amber and Rosha and Shalina. You just never know what I never know what I'm gonna do with her. So I asked her which one is who she's back. And she can't remember. I'm telling you my secret. I didn't scare you. I know. But she's a great, awesome teacher. And we appreciate all the laughter that she brings to the team. The awesome Miss Shaw is gonna be.
Good morning, family. Welcome and thank you for coming. Ignore that last 30 seconds. Walk out. And then I your seat. Right out of this. I have had the pleasure of working with starting out 21 students at the beginning of the, and then I got what I call my bonus. So I ended up with 27 little people in my classroom at the end of the year. Let me tell you, your children are a joy. It has been 14 years of this for me. With 27 children, it's about that. In 14 years, the peak has been the most fun I've had. It has been the most rewarding that I have had. This is the most growth I've seen in 14 years in education. Thank you guys for doing this. We are going to start with Joshua Bailey. He was in the award. Right? And then to the side. Next better. Prince received the Citizenship Award, Certificate of Achievement for completing the second grade, and AB Honor Roll. Next is Jerkivian Ken. Jerkivian received the Citizenship Award, Certificate of Achievement for completing the second grade, Most Improved in Reading, Library Leader, and Sports Star. Next is Genesis Cole. Genesis received Citizenship Award and Certificate of Achievement for completing second grade. And AB Honor Roll. Talise Collins, received certificate of achievement for completed second grade, citizenship, and a honor roll. Cameron Criswell received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade, art award, and a star student. Jeremiah Davis received the citizenship award and certificate of achievement for completing second grade. Isaac Delgado received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade, and excellence in music. Audrey Davidson received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade, and a honor roll. Nevaeh Paracchio, citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade, a honor roll, and the art award. Rico Gray, citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade, and sports star. Adrian Anderson received citizenship award and certificate of achievement for completing second grade. And a honor roll. Ashlyn Liz Calloway received citizenship award. Ryan Ivy received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade. Diana Jackson received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for second grade. Aaron Jones received citizenship award and certificate of achievement for completing second grade. Sophia Leia. Second grade. And honor roll, leader, sports star, excellence in music, and star student. Regina Rubin received citizenship award, second grade, and honor roll, and most improved in math. Honor session received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade, dance superstar, and star student. King Josiah Bidwell received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade, a honor roll. Janaya Watkins received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for second grade. And finally, Victoria Walker received citizenship award, certificate of achievement for completing second grade. Again, parents, thank you so much. It's been a joy.
I'm good. Ms. Wright is coming to announce more special awards that we have to get out to the students. We're not done yet. We're almost done. All right, let's give our second graders another big hand clap for all of us.
Our next set of awards are gonna go to our students that were recognized as top reading students, second grade. That means they maintain a high average in reading throughout the whole year. And our first recipient of that award with a 98% is Alexander Sandoval. Our next recipient for a top reading award with a 99%, Cameron Harvey. And our last recipient for the top reading award for the 99%, Malia Williams. Mila Williams, I'm sorry. Mila Williams. These are our top 3 reading students for second grade. If the parents are here, you can take a quick peek parents of these 3. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. Our next award will go to those students that maintain a high average in math the whole year for second grade. Our first recipient with a 98%, Whitney Sears. Our next recipient with a 98% in math, Jordan Wright. And our last recipient with a high average in math, a 99%, Chase Miles. All right, so parents are here for these 3 students, come up and take their pick. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's give them another hand clap. All right, students. Our next set of awards, and this award is our SOAR award. This award is awarded from the district. These are those students that have maintained a 95 or above average all year in all 4 subjects. Our first recipient for the 95% average, Mila Williams. Our next recipient with a 95% average, Tatum Whitley. Our next recipient with a 95%, Jamari Dillard. Our next recipient with a 95%, Ariana Moses. Our next recipient with a 95%, Joshua Hunt Jr. Our next recipient with a 95%, Destiny Bennett. Our next recipient with a 95%, Tiana Thomas. Our next recipient with a 96%, Aubrey Rollins. Come on, Aubrey. Our next recipient with a 96%, Zafara Bird. Our next recipient with a 96%, Justin Smith. Our next recipient with a 96%, Alexander Sandoval. Our next recipient with a 97%, Kevin Esparza. Our next recipient with a 97%, Jeremiah Browder. Our next recipient with a 97%, Ellie Johnson. Our next recipient with a 98%, Cameron Harvey. Our next recipient with a 98%, Brittany Stewart. Our next recipient with a 98%, Jordan Wright. Our next recipient with a 98% average, Nehemiah Bryan. And last but not least, our recipient with a 99% average for the whole year, Chase Miles. I present to you our 2023 second grade score award recipient. Please come to the picture. Five, four, three, two, and one. Let's give these recipients one time. Our last presentation will be a chosen boy or girl from the second grade team who received our principal award. The characteristics of the principal award is student that maintains the 85 or above average throughout the year, student that has exhibited positive behavior throughout the year, student that has adhered to the pillars of character when it comes to responsibility, respect, honesty, trustworthiness, caring. So the chosen young lady for this award, the chosen young lady for the award for principal award is Ava Clayton. Here, come on. Good job, Ava. Right, let's give Ava a routine. Ava young man that received the principal award for second grade 2023 is Kevin Esparza. Right. Let's give our second grade 2023 class. All right. In the words of I'm tired. Listen, these awards don't wear me out. Again, thank you to everyone, to the parents. We're going to have the kids stay seated. If you're taking your babies, you may take them from here to have in the media room where you, a photo booth where you take pictures of that drop. But if you want to take your babies home, you may make sure you let the teacher know that you're taking them and then check them out in the front. And then, yeah. Thank you, parents. Y'all have a great summer. Take them to the country, take them somewhere. Yeah. We'll see you back in 2024.